Okay. So good morning, everyone. So this is my team members. Okay. Before that, I introduce myself. I am Ang Hong Lik. Okay. And this is Muhammad Iskandar, and this is Muhammad Fidaus. Okay. So today we are introducing you guys a delivery and packaging system. Okay. Now proceed. Okay. So before we develop this system, we use the SDLC phases. Okay. We have planning, we have analysis, we have design, we have implementation, and also the last one, maintenance of the system. So before that, there is actually system development guidelines. Yeah. For example, we develop a system. We actually conduct group activities in every phases of the SDLC phases. For example, we conduct meetings, we conduct discussions to talk about what's the general idea of making this delivery and packaging system. Okay, and also we distribute the roles and tasks. Yeah. For example, who will focus on doing the survey, who will handle the documentation, app design, web design, and etc. Okay, so and then we of course, when we build a system, we need the users. The users will be the users are the citizens around. We put a place around maybe Pasir Puteh. Yeah, we aim for the citizens around Pasir Puteh as our users. And then before we do a system, we set guidelines. Set some standards. For example, rules and regulations, and also some tutorial manuals for staffs who are still in experience, and also some terms and conditions for the users for to use the system. Okay, so these are just examples of staff. Okay, of our team members will have. We of course we need the founder. The founder will be the ketua, or you can say the leader of the team. Yeah, and then the next we need to have a social researcher, because a social researcher can help to create surveys, maybe analyze the opinions of the citizens around Pasir Puteh about this delivery and packaging system. And also a programmer. Yeah, programmer, of course, you need to code the system down. You need to code down the app, web, and etc. Okay, and then not only that, we also have, of course, we need a system analyst. Yes, because without a system analyst, there's no, the system will not function. Actually, did I block the screen? Oh, wait. The system will not function well. Okay, there will be problems, and then other professionals that cannot fix the system. Okay, that's why we need a system analyst. And then also we need a software engineer. What I just said, because the software engineer has the role to fix, create updates for the app, develop the app, fix the app usually, and also a web developer. Actually, this can be combined with the software engineer part, actually. But web developer, we need to create a web to let the user use to access the system, the delivery and packaging system. Yeah, something like that. And also not only the user system, and also we need to have the staff to use it as well. Yeah, so that delivery and packaging will be maintained as a efficient. Conduct efficiently. Okay, so before the SDLC phases, there are still ongoing activities before we do the system, which is project management with the feasibility, documentation, and also data and information gathering techniques. Okay, so let's go to the first one, which is project management. Project management, we actually need to identify the goals and objectives, what activities we should conduct, the time estimate, the cost estimation, and then the chronology of activities, and also what activities can be done together. So let's proceed to the goal and objective. So we built this delivery and packaging system to improve the interaction between cities and also small countries. Countries in the sense of kampong, okay, not countries. Okay. Besides that, we also want to increase the efficiency of delivery and packaging system of the area at Pasir Puteh, around Pasir Puteh. So we also want to improve the living standards for citizens. Yes, because by introducing this system, citizens can utilize this delivery and packaging system. So you can say that every time the package can arrive at their house early and yeah.
Wait, I have some question.
Yes.
Why you want to implement this? Want to introduce this new system? How about the previously system?
How about the
previously system or old system?
Oh, because you can say because the pandemic, right? Okay, I'm not sure the pandemic the situation is it worsen or what, but now people are utilizing this online shopping, online purchasing goods and this kind of system. So to improve this delivery and packaging system in Malaysia, we can actually improve more collaboration with other online shopping systems and apps and companies. Yeah. So because you can't say that the system, no, the what you call the delivery and packaging system in Malaysia is not enough. We just want to improve it, and we just want to improve it and also to make it recognized internationally, and also to help the citizens in our country to improve their living standards. So, sir, did I answer your question?
So, my short question is, I need your short answers. What's wrong with the previously system?
Huh?
What's wrong? There is any error? There is any incompatible? There is any problem for the previously system?
Well,
so that's why you want to introduce the new system.
Usually the system, the previously the delivery packaging system is not really user friendly to especially
Not
the
user friendly. Okay.
old ages, yeah, especially senior citizens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So with that, you see, the target of our users are actually users from maybe small countries, small towns. Maybe they have a little or to none, knowledge about the ICT things. So we deliver a new this kind of delivery and packaging system, which is very user friendly to them.
Okay. Right. Proceed.
Okay. So next, the activities that are required. Okay, the activities that are required to build this system are the survey. We need to survey the citizens. Okay, yeah, we need to ask for opinions. We need to ask for feedbacks. Yeah, through survey, and then this kind of purchase of automobiles, selection of strategy. Okay, I will proceed to selection of strategic location first. Yeah, we need because not only we need to have this system only, we need to have a HQ as well, because that will be the center of processing this to carry out the system, the delivery and packaging system. So we need a suitable location for the headquarters and also the storage. Okay, the storage to store the goods from overseas, from imported goods, exported goods, and etc. Okay, for the purchase of automobiles, we need vehicles to especially big lorries to actually carry these goods deliver. Yeah.
Okay, regarding your mention as the logistic, so these logistic identifications, which phase involved?
Oh, which company is involved?
Which phase is involved?
Uh,
About the logistic you mentioned to me, and then I asked you about these activities involved in which one phase?
This will be involved in the in planning, right? No, this is more like for survey is planning and documentation a little bit.
Which one?
Oh,
we have a 5 phase. So which one phase?
Planning phase.
Huh?
Planning.
Okay.
Planning phase.
Which one activity?
Survey.
No.
No. Oh, okay. Wait. selection of strategic location. That's the
So
planning.
maybe you can read resource.
Or resource. Wait, let me check resource. Actually here there's a, okay.
Allocation a resource.
Yeah, allocation. I actually didn't include in here.
Resource such as money,
Money.
peoples, and equipment must be allocated for the approval project. So as you mentioned, the logistic, isn't it? So that's activity include inside the allocation of resource in planning phase.
Okay.
So the question will be asked like that. The final question. So that's why we need to try to implement to your own project, and then we try to apply the all SDLC in our project.
Yes.
So hopefully all of you can understand why we need to do this presentation. Okay, you can proceed.
So the last one will be app development and web design. Yeah, we need to build an app and a web for this system so users can use it Yeah. Okay, so next thing is the time estimated 8 months to build this system. Wait, 8 months.
So how many testing you do?
I think we only do 3 testings.
Unit tests.
3 testings.
3 testing. What is kind of the testing?
Okay, so for testing, right, I think we use this feasibility test assessment. Wait, let me check the testing part. That's right. Here no, this implementation. What's the testing part Feasibility, right?
Class, how many testing? What type of a testing? Class?
Unit test, system test, integration test, acceptance test. So, four. Okay. What I mean by 3 times is like we do 3 times.
Yes. Okay.
But
okay.
4 types of tests.
From the 4 tests, you do the 3 tests. Why?
Yeah. We do the unit test, system test, and also the acceptance test first.
Acceptance.
Yes. If then only we proceed with the integration test actually. Yeah, integration test is more like to make your company to be how to say integration test.
Pardon?
Wait. Integration test. I think integration test we will put it as the last one because we focus on the small area first, the people around Pasir Puteh first. Then only if we want to make it to develop a more recognizable company, a system, then we only conduct this integration test. Yeah. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, we use unit test, system test, and also acceptance test. Okay, let's see back to the
Actually, isn't it you still maintain using the old system, or you just eliminate the old system and then just apply to the new system?
You can say that we use both the system actually.
And then the older system, you just terminate it?
We still use, I think we use the parallel conversion method.
Okay,
Yeah.
so parallel conversion.
Parallel conversion method.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Okay, order activity. This is just a chronology of order of activity. Of course, we need to employ professionals. Yeah. And then we only conduct meetings with them, what they need to do, what are their roles, and then what kind of documentation means survey actually, survey. It comes under survey. Yeah, comes under survey. And then estimation of budget, lend money from bank. These are the resources. Okay, the resources for the development of the delivery and packaging system. And also discussion with property companies. This one is acquire hardware, acquire goods. With property companies, we find places, strategic locations. We need to build a place for the HQ and storage. And then automobile companies, this is also the implementation phase, you can say. Okay, we buy the lorries, we request vendor requests. Request from vendors, yes. And then plan and analyze the system. Yeah, this is just the general. We plan and analyze system, develop web, develop app, test run it. After we successfully test run it, with the 3 tests I said, unit test, system test, and acceptance test, we advertise it. And advertising is comes with official opening. The official like you announce the app.
Actually, for the advertising, it's not included in our pace.
Oh, not included.
So this is a development pace for system development.
Oh, okay. Anyways, then the last one will be maintenance and updates. Actually, it comes every time lah. From testing the app until even the app is developed, we still need some maintenance and updates, consistent maintenance and updates, yeah, to improve the system. If any bug or any error occurs in the system. Okay, and then what are the simultaneous activities that can be done at the same time, which are the discussions with property companies and automobile companies, meaning like some people interview the automobile companies, such as maybe Mitsubishi, maybe what else, lorry companies? Yeah, Mitsubishi, as an example. And also property companies in, we search for land to build our place, storage and HQ. Okay, and now of course development of web and app. This one can be done at the same time, and also the test run of the system, and then also the maintenance of the system. Okay. Now here comes with the feasibility assessment. The first one we'll conduct is the operational feasibility. So we measure how well the proposed information system will work. This one is more like this one will be determined through surveys, feedbacks, customer feedbacks, like no, not customer feedbacks, surveys.
This is a feasibility assessment in ongoing activity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah,
this is an ongoing activity.
This counts as ongoing.
So for your opinion, why this feasibility assessment is very important?
Because let's say you need to we need to evaluate our facility. What facility? Yeah, the facility of our system, our project. Yeah, meaning in short words, it's like we need to know like, after we create this system, does it really benefits the users, or the system, does it work as
yes, that is most important is
does it work at the way we want?
That is can operate on schedules and technical no problem,
and also
then
is it
that
cost?
Is economic.
Yeah,
yes, cost.
The cost. Yeah, this is basically like operational feasibility. It's more like we evaluate how will it work, the way will it meet the objectives we need for the delivery and packaging system. So, and then the schedule feasibility is more like what's the deadline of creating this system, what the time management during the development of this system. And then we proceed to technical feasibility, like what kind of software we are using, what kind of like apps, webs, what kind of code we use. Okay, what types of web are we going to develop? Let's say for this delivery and packaging system, something. What else? Software. And we need to search for professionals or qualified people. Yeah, because we need the correct people to do the correct to proceed with their correct role. Okay, and then what else? Resource software. Yeah, and so resources. Yeah, we need to provide the correct amount of money to the correct amount of person to conduct their project, so that everyone in the team will be given the correct amount of resources, and things will go efficiently. Okay, and then the last one will be the economic feasibility. Like we need to estimation of like how much will this system cost us, and how will this system benefit us when we successfully develop it. Okay, and then the third one of ongoing activities is the documentation. This will be under the social researchers. Okay, yeah, I only have 2 points here, but actually it's more like the summarization and collection of data. Maybe we can collect it through surveys. We maybe collect through the surveys, research through websites, maybe interviews with the other companies, yeah, and etc. Cooperation with other companies as well.
Is it documentation include user manual?
Document. Well, we include it. We include the documentation with the report and also the user manual. Okay, and then of course these documents must be always updated because we need to have the latest information. We need to have so that we can carry out our changes or any updates, regularly. And then we have the data and information gathering technique. How we gonna gather the data and information to create this delivery and packaging system. So we review the documentation, we review the surveys, the reports, and also the surveys and reports, okay, created by the social researchers. Observation will be conducted also by the social researchers, like how will the users, how will the citizens in Pasir Puteh react to our development of this system? Are they gonna be satisfied using our system? Is there any extra benefits for of this system to them? And also, how this system will function as the way we want to function? That's our observation. Survey. Oh, okay. Survey. Yeah, like what I say. We get feedbacks not only from users as well. Actually, we can get it from other companies, other delivery and packaging companies as well. Actually, yeah. On what else we can improve for our system. What are the requirements that we need in our system? Okay, and then interview. Yeah, this one will be interview with the other companies such as property companies to select our place, our strategic location for our HQ and building the storage. Yeah, storage. Yeah, we can also get direct feedback through face-to-face sessions from more experienced people. Okay, J&D joint J&D sessions. Wait, J&D session is what?
Joint application.
Joint application. Okay. Wait, this one I'm not. Okay, this will be conducted by our assistant analyst. If they will conduct maybe long meetings to actually gather all the team members. Okay, we carry out we create meaning like during this maybe 8-hour meeting, or of course with bricks, we develop our system through maybe we gather around the documents. We start to code the app already after we review the documents. Yeah, everything we done at the JD sessions. Yeah, along with your system analyst, like how your system, let's say this code should be like that, and then what kind of that web interface, web interface should be displayed to the users. Yeah, and then the last one will be the research. Research is more like we can research it through journals, newspapers, or we can actually go to search for other companies' information through websites. Yeah, we review their system or how their system works. These are the examples of research we can conduct. Okay, and then this will be the starting of our SDLC phases planning. When we plan things, first thing first, we reviewed the project request, like any changes and modification that we need to be done for the delivery and packaging system. Yeah, maybe we improve it, make it more user friendly for the system, or maybe we combine it, like what I just said, parallel conversion of the system. We combine it with the old system and the new system. And then we prioritize any project requests, which is we prioritize the team who needs the most resource to deliver the most important asset in our system, in our delivery and packaging system. Yeah. For example, maybe the purchase of a strategic location, and also automobile lorries to request vendor from automobile companies. Maybe these will be the companies that will be provide the most fund to them. And also allocate resources. Yeah, this is what I said just now. We need to gather money. Maybe we lend it from the bank. Maybe, yeah, we lend it from a bank. We do the proposal letter and then we send it to the bank. Yeah. And then identify a project development team. This is introduced at the early of our presentation. Like what kind of professionals we have, what kind of roles we have in our team, develop team. And the next one is analysis. Feasibility study. Like we use the 4 feasibility assessment. We use the operational feasibility, schedule feasibility, economic feasibility, and also the technical feasibility. Yeah, this will be used to analyze our system. And also we interview the users. We listen from their feedback for end users. Yeah, end users.
Okay. So from this analysis space have a feasibility study, isn't it?
Yes.
And then ongoing activity, we have a feasibility assessment, and then okay, we have a feasibility assessment. So what kind of two these feasibilities? There is the same things or the different things? Ongoing activity have feasibility assessment, isn't it?
Yes.
As you mentioned before, and then in this analysis space have feasibility study too. So there is two things different or the same things?
You can say it is a different things actually, but it's just that feasibility study. Oh, okay. Now I know. Feasibility study is more like we identify, we analyze like what are the possible existing problems that we have in our system. What are the possible improvement to our system. We analyze through our system analyst. The system analyst will conduct it, and then it's the different things from the feasibility assessment. Yeah, my bad. Okay, like we interview users after they hire end users.
For this feasibility studies, this just happen in analysis phase.
Okay.
Progressing, you develop the system. This is studies in analysis phase. After done analysis phase, you don't have any more feasibility studies. But ongoing activities is still running for the assessment, feasibility assessment, ongoing, you know. So every phase they have still have ongoing activities.
Oh, okay, understood.
But actually, for this feasibility studies, only happen in analysis phase.
Okay, that's how feasibility studies will be conducted. We interview users, and then the system analyst will write down some programs. Okay, for the structure of the system, delivery and packaging system. Okay, and then the next one will be perform detailed analysis activities. Yeah, this time the system analyst will study the function of the system. It will research on, let's say, a delivery and packaging system. Does it receive the goods first? They receive the goods first, and then it sort the goods out with the labeling, etc. And then only they package it, and they put it in delivery through lorries. Yeah, the function of the system.
Okay, right. So my question, how many major activity involved in this analysis phase? Just list down.
Two only, three in detailed analysis activities. Yeah, the study of function, the determines the user's needs and requirements. We need also need
Yes,
to determine
correct.
it, and
So-
also the last one is the solution.
So if a question asks which phase is involved for the solution suggestion or recommendation of for the solution, so the answer is analysis phase. Okay.
And then determine users' needs and requirements. Yeah, what they want for the system. We want the system for them to be user friendly for all ages. No, except children, of course. Especially the senior citizens or people with less ICT knowledge. Okay. The next one will be the solution. Let's say the system there is bugs or errors, like giving the wrong sorting the wrong package, giving a wrong package to deliver to the users. This will be there. We will create solution, maybe by the programmers to fix the code, to solve this problem. And then next one we design. We need to acquire the hardware and software, if necessary for the system. For example, we identify what kind of technical specification we need. This will be discussed with system analysts, the software engineers, as well.
For this design, did you need a new hardware and software?
For the system that hardware. Yeah, software. I think we don't really use much hardware, but we acquire software. Maybe we need to buy servers, database system for the delivery.
So new hardware involved, isn't it?
Still
and
hardware
then,
involved. Is
barcode
it still
scanner?
Yeah, most of them is software. We acquire software. There are still little hardware, such as maybe we need the high-end computers, mainframe computers. Yeah, servers, mainframe servers.
We just hire for the hosting, isn't it? For the server to hosting. Just hire it. No need to purchase a new hardware. But how about the barcode scanner?
Oh, barcode scanner. What was barcode scanner? I think we have to use it. Yeah, barcode scanner. Maybe machines for like like barcode scanners. Maybe the auto packaging machine. Yeah, auto packaging machine.
So actually, you need a new hardware, isn't it?
Yeah.
And software.
Yeah, software like what I said, maybe we buy server, database.
So if you need a new hardware and software, that means you need to acquiring a hardware and software. So you need to consider 4 major tasks in this phase. So what is the 4 major tasks? Identify the technical.
We need to identify technical specification. We need to request the proposals from the vendor, test and evaluate these proposals, and also make final decisions.
So if you need this happen, the 4 measures activities only need if you
really need the hardware
for the new hardware and software. But if you don't need, so these are 4 activities measures you don't need, no need, because that is already happened in previously cycle SDLC. Previously, because there is the same hardware and software, you are using it. But for this your project, you determine to have a new hardware and software. So that's why you need to test again. Is it technical specification you need, server spec, and then packaging equipment.
That we test run it, does it work?
There is
Yeah.
work.
Maybe systems, does it really, can it actually store how much of the users' data and also employees' data? Staff data?
Capability of that server can store
Yeah.
the users' data and how many fast. So you need to test.
Yeah.
And then you need the proposal and then to evaluate from the vendor. So you have requests from the vendors to provide the specification, hardware and software you need.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And then for the last thing, you in this design phase, you will make a decision
Like,
to select
select which is the best.
which is the best hardware
Yeah.
and software you need and comply
Yes.
with your need. So now you can understand how we assimilate in this our theory and then your practical implementation for this phase. You can proceed it.
Okay. So request vendor proposals. Yeah, we request it. We requested it from the companies. Test and evaluate. We test run it. We determine which is the best one or the cost efficient one. Yeah, and then make final decisions. We selection. We buy the best one. Yeah, and then download details for the system. Yeah, database. Of course, this delivery and packaging system, there are millions of users and also thousands of staffs or millions of staffs maybe. Yeah, their information must be stored so that we can deliver and we can carry out our delivering and packaging more efficiently. Okay, and then also we need the input and output. This will be under the program of our app. Maybe they input the users register an account to use the app, and then they log in. They type their username, they type their password, and then they log in, and then they buy the inputs will be the goods they want to package it. They want to deliver to their homes or deliver to other people's address. Yeah, this will be under input. There are many inputs in this.
In this space, did you need the prototype to develop?
Prototype.
Prototype.
We definitely.
Of course, you need a prototype, isn't it?
Yes, we definitely need a prototype. Then, if any changes or any updates or any fixes, then we consistent fixes and updates. Yeah. Okay, and then program design. This will be under the interface of the app and also the web. Like maybe when you log in, how your login screen will be like. Yeah, what are the elements they have there? Maybe they only have a user column, and then insert it, and then maybe a password section, and then forgot password, or you are a new user, register an account. Yeah, something like that.
That is we call interface.
Yes, interface, the program design. And then inside, and then in maybe in the main, when you successfully log in an account, then they show you what kind of features they have in the app. Okay, proceed. Okay, the fourth will be the implementation of this. The implementation. So we have this prototype already, and then we can actually start to develop it into our program and also the apps. We can develop our apps already.
So actually, your development process of your system really happen in this implementation phase.
Has happened already, right? Yeah, has happened already.
Okay, so actually in this implement phase, you develop your system.
Yeah, have developed, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, and then since these apps and programs are developed, then we install and test our new systems along with our old system. We use unit test, system test, and also acceptance tests. Yeah, we didn't use integration test for the delivery and packaging system. And then we need to test run it if it's okay to run, if it's okay to yeah, if it's proper to run, then we need to train our users, our staff, our users, and also staff actually, how to use our system. Okay, one-on-one session. Actually, one-on-one session. Oh, one-on-one session. Maybe we create fairs, we create booths that advertise our system, and then we have IT professionals along the counter to actually serve the users, the visitors, on how to use the app. That's our one-on-one session. And then classroom style, maybe we this one will be for the staff. We IT professionals, programmers, software engineers, we actually conduct classes, okay, to introduce the app, the system, and how to use it, and also provide with with a manual actually.
Wait, if you mentioned before this the test you do only 3, but here you mentioned 4.
Just for
So actually for the test you need do all the tests.
okay. Wait, let me
But
check the test.
If the certain condition,
Oh,
certain condition, if is it modified from the older system, so you need integration test. So that's mean
wonder.
you have already hardware
Yes.
or software already.
Yes,
So
we
you
have
just modified the older system to create the new system. So you need to integrate it because ongoing. For the older system, you just upgrade it. So you not terminate the older system. You just upgrade it, and then of course you need to do the integration test. Isn't it? Can possible can communicate with new software and with older
old
hardware or older software.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, understood. Okay, so next one will be web-based training. Yes, web-based training. Meaning that users or even actually staff can actually access our self-made web, which introduce the system, the delivery and packaging system, like how to use it. We have the we have the help feature as well in our web-based training. We have videos. We have maybe videos about how to use it, a tutorial video. And then we convert to the new system. Yes, this is what I mentioned. Even though I write all the types of yeah, actually we for this delivery and packaging system, we chosen the parallel conversion because we just improve the system, but we still use the old system.
Why?
Why? Because the old system, the problem is it's not user friendly for not even the senior citizens and also the people with less ICT knowledge. Sometimes they even don't understand how to use it, despite having these tutorial videos or even assistance as well. So we need because delivery and packaging system, we maintain the old system is because there are still features that are common in delivery and packaging system that we use, but just by introducing our new system, we improve it by having it making it more user friendly.
Okay, we look at this situation. You have the older system and the newer system. So you want to convert. So now this group mentioned they are implement by 2. Okay, implement 2 together is a parallel conversion.
Yes.
So what is the bigger benefit we can get from this conversion? The biggest benefit we can get.
Because if any problem occurs, we can actually refer back to the old system.
Not going back, but there is a still ongoing 2
Still going
parallel.
You what? Oh, okay. Maybe it's like this. Because by having this old system and also new system, can actually what? Upgrade. we can actually upgrade the system by
Actually, when you run both of them in a parallelly, any mistake or any error, any bugs for the new system, so we already have a backup. So our system is still safe, okay, to use it. So this is the biggest benefit.
yeah,
The system still can use. And then what is the disadvantage of using this type of
okay, so
parallel
the
conversion?
biggest advantage of advantage of carrying out parallel conversion is high cost.
High cost, why?
Why? Because you are operating two systems, the old one and the new one at the same time.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And then taking a long time.
Yeah, it's quite lengthier than the other conversions.
Oh.
Okay. And then the last one, maintenance phase. Okay, for maintenance, we fix errors. Yeah, system analysts with the users to determine initial maintenance needs, like the user feedback, like report bugs and fixes problems. Yeah, that's the feature by referring the comments from the users, system analysts can actually discuss with other programmers, software engineers, and then they fix the errors. What are the code that cause the bug, etc. And then monitor system performance. We actually monitor this system by observe it whether it's actually efficient to carry out. Like, does the delivery and packaging system works efficiently? Does it have any interruption, or does it have any errors occur during this delivery and packaging process? Okay, and then the system analyst will do this. They monitor the performance, and if anything needed to improve the performance, they will just modify it. And then, of course, we need the system security system. Yeah, because if our system doesn't have a cyber security feature, we refer to the security and cyber security part, hackers will access through the system. Yeah, maybe possible occurrence of ransomware that will attack the system, ransomware attack. And also with cybersecurity features, we can actually prevent our information to be lost by third parties, lost by virus, unauthorized virus, etc.
There is have authorized virus.
No. Sorry, virus. Okay.
Unauthorized virus. That means have authorized virus.
Okay, virus. Malwares, types of malware. And wait, what else? Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I
Any
just
questions?
want to add some more about the implementation convention. For the parallel, there is a very safe, I mentioned before. And then actually when we run both together, so we are comparing.
Yeah.
Comparing a new system and then older system. So any error we can fix on that time before we totally stop using the older system. So that's why we want to compare which one system is better. Okay, so kalau there is the same performance, so why we need to convert to the new system?
True.
Right? So that is the logic things. But the disadvantage of this using this conversion system, costly, as you mentioned it. Costly because we operate two systems on the same time. Okay, that means we are using the two resource. Okay, the two resource, two hardware, two software, two kind of work. One user need to use two system at the same time. So that is costly. So hopefully you can understand. Thank you for this group presenter. Okay, give us some clap.